there is an abundance of free porn everywhere on the internet. So how in the hell does anyone make any money in the adult entertainment industry? Let's find out. My name is Stirling Cooper. I'm an award-winning adult film star, former high-class male companion, and I'm here to help you transform your sex life. So I've had a lot of requests from people to kind of explain the adult entertainment business model and exactly how the hell do porn sites make money in today's day and age with all these free, what we call tube sites. You might be familiar with some of these. Prawn Hub might be one that you've frequented on occasion. Red Foob might be another one. I'm not going to say these names because that might be banned. So, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. These websites which are basically like YouTube, but for adult content, giving out all this stuff for free. So how the hell do big name porn brands like Brazzers, Adult Time, like all these different websites, how the hell do they stay in business? Well, I'm going to explain that entire business model to you right now, and it's actually extremely interesting. So the whole business, the whole adult entertainment industry revolves around subscriptions, the subscription model. Anyone who has a business, by the way, will tell you that the subscription model is the single greatest business model there is. Recurring revenue. Because once someone becomes a customer, you just need to keep them around. You don't have to resell them. You've sold them once, and they've paid, and they're going to continue to pay as long as you provide the service. So things like Netflix, for example, right? Or Amazon Prime. These are examples of subscription models, and they're extremely lucrative business models. And adult websites do the exact same thing. But they do it in a very sneaky way, which enables them to survive and thrive. So what a lot of these websites will do, and Brazzers is a perfect example of this, what they'll do is they'll entice the viewer with a $1 trial, like a $1 3-day trial or something like that. The thing is, once that customer has entered in their credit card information when they signed up, if they don't cancel that subscription at that third day or before that third day, they're rebilled at something like $29.99 a month. And that continues to rebill until they cancel the damn thing. So that's the first thing. They sign up with this temptation of a free trial. They're probably horny, not thinking properly. So they pay the $1. They're like, yeah, I've got access to all this pornography that I haven't seen before, right? It's unique and it's all the new content. That's why the industry is constantly churning out tons and tons of new scenes every single day, right? Because they've got to keep these guys engaged and keep them coming back to see new, exciting, fresh content, right? So they sign up for the $1 trial, they forget that they've signed up for this thing, or they forget when they signed up for it, and a few days later, they get billed $29.99. Okay, that's how that starts. Now, the rest of the machine is even more interesting. They'll also do a lot of one-click upsells. Anyone who's familiar, with sales funnels will know what a one-click upsell is. So let's say you wanted to sign up to Brazzers, right? Well then, at the checkout, you've paid for your $1 free trial, you put your credit card info in, well then they're like, well, sign up for this other website here, Babes, or whatever, which is part of their umbrella of brands, their umbrella of websites. It's like, well, you can also sign up to this one right now as well, for a $1 free trial as well. Just click the button. Your credit card information is already entered, you stupidly click the button, and then bang, now, in 3 days' time, you get billed $29 for Brazzers. You also get billed $29 for Babes. So now they've got 60 of your dollars, right? By cheekily throwing in these one-click upsells all the time. The next part is the most devious thing that they do to keep people rebilling, keep people paying that monthly subscription again and again and again. And it's nothing to do with the quality of the content they're churning out, although that tends to keep people loyal to a certain brand or a certain website, is constantly churning out new and better material. If you sign up to a certain website, they'll have a whole bunch of umbrella sites underneath them. And you'll log in to one, and you'll see, oh, there's all these different, say, brands. We call them brands under that same site. but you won't have access to them. You'll only have access to the main one you signed up with. And so they'll have their $1 3-day trial, and they'll be like, I've looked at all these ones, I want to try these different sites and these different brands that are in the same website I'm logged into. So to sign up, they have to just, again, they've got their credit card information already, they just have to click it, and bang, it subscribes them to that as well. And so they section off all of their content. So by the end of it, this one dude might be subscribed now to like 4 or 5 different subscription sites. So he's being billed a couple $100 a month now that he's subscribed to all of them at the same time. Now, the most genius thing about this entire business model is the rebilling companies that porn sites use. Now, there's a whole bunch more adult industry secrets that we performers actually use to get the job done on set. I explain a whole lot of them right here in my ebook. The way that these subscription sites rebill, and this is the really cool part, cool/devious part. Let's say you've created a login with Brazzers or some website like this. There won't be anywhere in your membership login for you to cancel your subscription. It won't be any, you won't have any account information. You'll have like you can change your email address maybe, but there won't be anywhere in that login where you can actually cancel your subscription directly with the website itself, directly with the brand. They do that very deliberately, so you can't cancel your rebill. You have to cancel it with the billing company. You have to cancel it with the people who you signed up with. So they will use porn brand A uses, say, rebilling company over here. Now, the interesting thing is when that person subscribed for like the $1 free trial, they would have received it. They'll probably receive an email from the website being like, welcome to whatever. They'll also receive an email from the billing company. That's the only piece of evidence that it's the only lead that they have to know where the hell they can go to cancel their subscription. So the billing company, that individual will now have a completely separate kind of login with the billing company where they can then, for them to actually cancel their membership, their subscription, they have to go to that billing company and then figure out how to cancel their membership through that. And this is really the genius of the whole system. You have a whole bunch of dudes who sign up thinking they're going to get charged $1. They completely forget about the rebill. They're getting charged $30 a month. Then when they finally try to cancel the damn thing, they can't figure out how the fuck to do it. Because there's no, on the website that they think is billing them, like the porn brand, it ain't the one billing them, it's the billing company. So they don't even know where to go to look. And so maybe another month goes by and then they've got $30 more of that person before they can even figure out how to cancel the damn thing. And the entire porn industry runs on this exact same business model. Every single website, every single brand uses this exact same business model. Because all these dudes are signing up while their dick's hard in their hand, they're jerking off. They're not paying attention to like the email that comes in from CC Bill saying, oh, you're going to be charged $30 in like a couple of days' time. So now, the other ways that these websites make money is they also do an ad share revenue. So what they'll do is they'll post teasers on what we call the big tube sites, right? Pornhub, for example. RedTube, right? Just telling you some examples. And they'll post like teasers from new scenes, and then they'll have a banner below, which is, or a GIF running in the corner, which is basically an ad directing the person to their website to join and subscribe for more content or for the full video. But they also make money off the ad share revenue that their teasers produce on that website. So these big tube sites, they make a lot of money through advertising, dick pills and dating app sign-ups and like a cougar website, Hot MILFs near you, all these scammy fucking websites. Those ones are the ones that are advertising on these tube sites, and they share the revenue with the people who create the content and put it on there. They also make money, these subscription sites, make money by advertising other competing subscription sites in banner ads. They sell that banner ad space, and then let's say someone's visiting my website, right? My particular brand. I have an advertisement down the bottom for your particular brand. If someone clicks on that and then joins your website, we do a revenue split. So I'll get half and you get half because I sent the traffic to you. So now they're subscribed, that customer's subscribed to my website and yours, and we're both getting some money out of it. And it's like a win-win deal for various porn sites. So like porn sites will advertise kind of co-branding or like other websites within their niche. They'll actually, in a lot of cases, advertise their direct competitors because there's such an overlap in the demographics and the interests and the fetishes of their customer. Now, how much can a good subscription website actually make? I'm not talking like the big names here. I'm not talking like Brazzers or Evil Angel or Adult Time. I'm not talking about those ones. Just your average one that is run well with somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. Probably brands you've probably never even heard of. You're looking at pulling, they're pulling in like $100,000 a month in subscription revenue. That is not a small chunk of change. Now, if you'd like to learn another interesting insight into the adult film industry, I suggest you check out this video right here where I talk about how Johnny Sins sabotaged his relationship.